Hello everybody, welcome back to a voice exercise video. Today we're going to go through some vocal warm-ups, do a reading exercise, do some cognitive exercises, and then have a cool down. As always, I want to make sure we're focusing on maintaining really good intent. And in addition to remembering to be intentional when you use your voice, some other tips about how to increase your voice level are: take a big deep breath before you begin to speak. Use your abdominal muscles to help force the air out of your lungs. Maintain a good posture. Sometimes I have to remind myself this a couple times throughout the video. And make sure to open your mouth when you speak. And with that, let's get into our warm-up. First off is our May, Me, My, Mo, Moos. I'll do this once to demonstrate, and then we will do it 5 times together. If you already know how to do this, you can do it with me this first time as well. But it's going to sound like this. May, me, my, mo, moo. So keep the sounds connected. Keep it smooth, keep it easy. We never want you to feel like you're straining your voice. All right, let's do that together. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Good, let's do that again. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. That was 2. I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, 3rd time, let's go. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Make sure to take a nice deep breath before you start. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Awesome, and we are already on our last time. Take a deep breath, get some water if you want it. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Awesome. All right. Next, we're going to hold loud ahs for 10 seconds. Be loud and proud. I will have a timer going, and you'll just do this along with me 5 times. Ready? Ready, set, go. All right, let's do that together again. I'm going to really focus on having a nice deep breath beforehand and sitting up straight. Ready, set, go. Very good. I'm going to take a sip of water. Let's do that again. Ready, set, go. job. We're going to do that a fourth time. Take a deep breath. Ready, set, go. And we're already on our last time. All right, fifth and final time. Get ready, set, go. You know, that last one was a little bit rougher, but I made it the whole 10 seconds without straining and without hurting my voice, so I'm going to call that a success. All right, we have our glides. Make sure to drink some water if you need it. I think I need a lot of water today, which is why I'm putting in so many reminders for everyone else. But for these glides, we're going to start low and go high. Take a deep breath at the top and then come back down to low. I'll demonstrate once so you can hear it, and then we will do it 5 times together. So, here's what it should sound like. Ready? And your pitch does not have to be the same as mine. That is totally fine. So let's do this together. Ready, set, go. Great, let's do that again. Ready, set, go. All right, that was our second time. We're going to do that again. Ready, set, go. That was 3. All right, I just took another sip of water. Let's do that a 4th time. Ready, set, go. We're already on our final time. Take a deep breath. Ready, set, go. All right, good job, everyone. Have some water. Now it is time for our functional phrases. I'm going to read these one at a time. I'm going to pause for about 10 seconds to give you time to repeat the phrase a couple of different times, practicing a couple of different intonations. So make it sound like you. Make sure to kind of exaggerate, bringing your pitch up at the end of the phrase if it's a question, or sounding excited if it's an exclamation. I'm giving you a little bit of time to kind of play with that. All right, let's get started. Hello. Thank you. No, thank you. That's okay. You're welcome. We're going to do the same thing on this second page. How are you? Very well, thanks. Why do you ask? Do you see it? It's time to go. Okay, great job on those functional phrases. Now it's time for our counting. We will do each line together, stop, and then repeat it. It's going to sound a little something like this. 5, 10, 15, 20. So keep your sounds kind of smooth and connected. And just like always, make sure you're being intentional and not straining or pushing. All right, let's do that first line together. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Good. And again. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Awesome. We're on our second line. Ready, set, go. 25, 30, 35, 40. Let's do that again. Ready, set, go. 25, 30, 35, 40. Awesome. Third line. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Okay, third line. Ready, set, go. 45, 50, 55, 60. Let's do that again. Ready, set, go. 45, 50, 55, 60. Awesome. We'll go on to the next line. Take a deep breath. Ready, set, go. 65, 70, 75, 80. And let's do that one more time. Ready, set, go. 65, 70, 75, 80. And we'll do our last line. Ready, set, go. 85, 90, 95, 100. Last time, last line. Ready, set, go. 85, 90, 95, 100. I need a sip of water real quick. Very good job. We are now at about our halfway point, so I'm going to stop, give you a minute break. And we're back for our reading passage. So we are going to read this passage together, paying attention to maintaining our really good intent. And then after we finish the reading passage, there's going to be a couple questions about it. So take a deep breath, sit up straight, and let's read this passage. Ready, set, go. For the past 100 years, people believed middle age to be around 50 years old. This is when we start to grow old. However, new research says we have to change this. A study from the International Institute for Applied Systems Analysis, IIAS, in Austria, and Stony Brook University in New York say middle age now starts at 60 or even 65 or older. Why? The biggest reason is that we are living longer. We are also healthier, we have better diets, we exercise more, and we have more money to live a nicer lifestyle. The IIAS said, since life expectancies have increased over the past several decades and are continuing to increase, people once considered old should actually be viewed as more middle-aged. Second page, I'm going to pause and take a sip of water. And we will just do the same thing. Ready, set, go. The study was not a worldwide one, so perhaps not everyone in all countries can say they are middle-aged when they are 65. The researchers looked at populations in 39 European countries, so this is good news for Europeans. Britain's National Health Service warned against looking at this study and believing it to be 100% true. It said the researchers did not look at things which could reduce life expectancy. We don't know whether, for example, they factored in the possible impact of being unable to treat infections because of rising antibiotic resistance, or the increased numbers of people with diabetes due to obesity. It recommended healthy living, eating, and exercise as a way to live longer. All right, everybody, good job reading with good intent. Our first multiple choice question, let's read this together out loud. Ready, set, go. For about how long have people thought middle age was 50? A, 300 years, B, 100 years, C, 500 years, or D, 1,000 years? All right, and the answer is B, 100 years. Let's read our next question together, please. Ready, set, go. Which country's health service said not 100% of the study was true? A, Brazil's, B, Japan's, C, America's, or D, Britain's? And our answer is D, Britons. Third and final multiple choice question. Let's read this together. Ready, set, go. What kind of resistance might the study have not looked at? A, antibiotic, B, military, C, aging, or D, electrical? Our answer is A, antibiotic resistance. Next, we have our more open-ended question. So please name some things that are better as you get older. I'll give you a little bit of time to think about this. And feel free to list the things out loud using your intentional voice. If you're by yourself, if you're not by yourself, this is a great opportunity to practice using your intentional voice while your brain is kind of busy thinking about something. And I will be quiet now and let you think. Okay, so I did not write out a list of things because it felt a little bit presumptive of me since this is not my area of expertise. But I've heard from others that for some people, you grow more confident speaking your mind as you get older because you have more experience and more confidence, maybe. I've also heard that grandkids are pretty great. That's what my parents say. And you could have named, completely different things, and that's great. This is just, like I said, an exercise to get you thinking. As crazy as it seems, we are already at time for our cool down. So we're going to hold loud ahs for 5 seconds. This is going to sound like it did at the beginning, just a little bit shorter. We'll do that 5 times together. So let's do that first. Take a deep breath. Ready, set, go. Ah. Awesome. We're going to do that again. Ready, set, go. Ah. Very good. Let's do that a third time. Ready, set, go. And a fourth time, let's do this. Ready, set, go. And our last 5-second I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, last time. Ready, set, go. Awesome. For this very last cool down exercises, this is kind of fun, a chance to be competitive with yourself. I'm going to have you hold out an ah for as long and as loud as you comfortably can. I will be running a timer and I'll let you know when every 5 seconds have passed. And I'm going to have you do this twice so you can see which time you hold it out longer. You ready? Take your nice deep breath, sit up straight, and ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Give you a second to take a breather, and we're just going to do that again, and you can see if you can beat your own time. Take a sip of water if you need it. Get your deep breath, and ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that is all we have for today. If you have any fun ideas of reading passages we could do or a fun question we could ask for the cognitive exercise, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and send them our way via this email address. And remember to check back at this YouTube channel because we are posting these exercise videos twice a day, every day. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.